Hello and welcome back to the CK3 A Game of Thrones House Brune roleplay campaign, and as you can see we are playing here in the Claw lands. We are expanded a little bit and we're on our way to getting a lordship. We're already a lord but we want to get a duchy level title to secure succession. The High Lordship of Cracklaw Point is what we are after. Now before we get properly started in this episode, I want to just have a quick look around the other kingdoms of the Iron Throne. Here in the Vale we can see Lady Paramount Alyssa of the Vale, which means Jon Arryn has died of old age only a few years ago, so now we've got a 7-year-old in charge of the Vale, and we'll see if they're able to, well, if they're able to secure their kingdom, or potentially what marriage will do, what the politics will be. Will they marry someone inside the Vale and solidify their grasp, or will someone, another house, potentially look to exploit that? If we look elsewhere, we go to the Riverlands. House Tully still doing his thing, but interestingly enough, Brynden the Blackfish has joined the Night's Watch. Now it doesn't really say why, it's just I joined the Night's Watch. I don't know, maybe he fought another person of the Night Watch at Haventown, a veteran of the War of the Usurper. He is now serving Lord Commander Jantos of the Wall. If we have a look at the Stormlands as well, it is Renly who is the Lord Paramount there, which of course we see Stannis has been overlooked just as in the lore as Lord of the Stormlands, and we can see here he is actually Sir Stannis and he is the captain of the household guard of Robert Baratheon, his brother. So we shall see if he has good opinion of his brother after being, yeah, it seems to be fairly good opinion, although I'm sure we shall see. Fired from council, he's been fired from the council. We'll see what ramifications that will have. And most interestingly, out of the kingdoms, we have Dawn. Princess Arianne of Dawn is the, well, it's the Princess of Dawn. As we can see, if you go into the title and the title history, Doran the Toad abdicated the throne, I'm guessing in 280. That's probably because he backed the Targaryens in the War of the Usurper and thusly was banished to the Wall to join the Black Brothers, to join the Night's Watch. So the Night's Watch seems to have a lot of the losing side of the War of the Usurper in their ranks. So we'll see what Princess Arianne does. She has married a Yonrud, so we'll see how that goes for the politics. Now in terms of heir, it's her sibling Nymeros at the moment. Wow, that's quite potent. But yeah, obviously speaks of Valyrian as well. So it looks like Valyrian is still clinging on throughout the Seven Kingdoms, which you love to see. Now, what I've done in between episodes, I haven't gone too far along. What I've done is I've actually married off my daughter to Haegon Valerion. We've now got an alliance with Driftmark, with the House of Valerion, which actually field a 4,000 men. That is a good amount of men, and that is why what we're hopefully going to try and use. We're now allied to a couple of Valyrian, Westerosi Valyrians, actually your High Valyrian, as opposed to the Claw Isle Westerosi Valyrian. Okay, so you know, two different types of Valyrian, but we are still allied to both of them. We've got quite a lot of Valyrian blood in our veins. Of course, we are married to a Westerosi Valyrian, and our daughter is now getting married into that. So potentially the blood of the Clawmen is running deep with Valyrians. Could we see a potential cultural hybridization as the centuries go on? We shall see. We shall see. Not quite yet, but we are getting there. I've increased a little bit of my men at arms as well, just one more on each, another Marshwalker and Bowman, just because they're good, effective troops, cheap, and it does put our numbers up. Now I'm trying to get claim on the Needlewater because I believe we have the strength, especially with our allies, to be able to stomp this out and expand our realm once again. Let's train our squire, Bade. Let's give you once again his strategy. Fantastic. He is not doing too well, but we shall see. I'm not the best of martial characters myself. I am investing in some of my holdings. We've got a bit of Diadem, we've got even a bit in Bronzeholm, because I'm quite a Steward-based character, and I think that makes sense. I think in this early game we want to try and very much make all of our holdings within our duchy quite prosperous. Not very prosperous, being in Cracklaw Point isn't really the most economically best. And here we go, my player, he has displayed little into administration. Tell you what, fantastic. Even childless such as us can truly understand it. Displaying a thorough understanding, 3-star steward, fantastic. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. He is only a 1-star neophyte fighter. Okay, he's more than capable of whomping on peasants, but his form is wild and callow. He's still a squire, so still in training. But I think we find him a suitable wife now. Nymeria Sand Martell straight away jumps out. That's some good traits to add into the bloodline. I think we could go to Orlean Martell. We could go to the Reachman, Smokehaven, Dandridge. But I think we've got to do Martell, haven't we? We have I know they are a sand, so obviously they are a bastard. But that's some good traits, and it should be nice for the prestige as well. Yeah, look at that, 1200 prestige. Let's get Nymeria Sand, of course, daughter of Oberyn, the Red Viper of Dawn, one of the best fighters in the universe at this point, who has not been banished and is actually has a province. The Water Gardens, okay, it's only a few levies, but wow, look at that. He's the captain of the Household Guard of Dawn. Wow, I love that armor. Love that armor. Who is he actually killed? Edgar of Yonwood, okay, in a duel, potentially in the War of the Usurper, I'm not too sure. Now let's send proposal. There we go, my son, enjoy your new wife. A relative knighted. My relative Oswick, who is my play heir and son, being made a knight. Oh my goodness, fantastic. Well done, good for him. My son and heir is a knight. He's more of a steward, he's a bit of a nerd, like we are, but you know, that's fine, he's a knight. He's not totally awful. He's a knight, which should give him some, effectiveness, attraction, opinion, heavy cap damage. Ooh, this captain knight sworn before the eyes of gods and men to defend those who cannot defend themselves, to protect all women and children, to obey their captains, liege lord and king, to fight bravely and do such other tasks as are laid upon them, however hard or humble or dangerous they may be. Oh, he is really living life. 16-year-old, just got a beautiful new wife, just been knighted and completed his education. The whole world is before him. We shall see how he develops, hopefully into a good, effective run. Let's get a bit of control here in Bronzeholm. I think we're going to try and build up Diadem and Bronzeholm, at least initially. Domineering Guild. The Merchants Guild and the Lordship of Bronzeholm has developed a stranglehold on the Cell of Iron. They're now leveraging their power to charge outrageous prices. Ooh. Now the gold would be nice, but no, that's no thank you. Let's see if we can... They lose that, but yeah, let's do it. Let's just strong arm them into backing down. I've fully support. Now I can petition Liege. We've got quite good, he's limited crown authority. Ooh, I don't know if I like that, but let's petition Liege, see if we can get some development potentially in our capital. What do we want? Maybe urbanize. Resettle subjects. Let's request King Robert to transfer a fraction of his capital population to your own. I think let's do that. And here we go. He has he must refuse my request. Well, let's try and convince him by other means. We have swayed him. We have paid homage, and here we go. 33% and 0%. Ah. And we got it. He's going to develop our capital. Fantastic. Settlement influx for 5 years. Lovely. Something like that. So now up to 8. And popular opinion, yeah, that's not good. And my wife is pregnant. My wife and Countess, 20 years old, so still quite young. Yeah, wow. Oh, okay, this is my second wife. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, you actually have only had one child, my daughter. Filling our family, our halls with our family. Love to see it now. Oh, everything's going well. It's been pretty productive episode so far. Got some good alliances. I'm just swaying the Valerions at the moment. The Lord Luceres of Dristmark. There you go, swayed. Fantastic. Now let's train up our squire, our nephew, I think. Train squire. Let's train him in swordsmanship. Hopefully he can do a good job at that. And fantastic. Excellent indeed. Love to see that. With a good amount of money, I'm half tempted to maybe invest into some more men at arms. But I hopefully get this thing soon, and then we can press that claim. Wild Harvesters and Died Den. Fantastic. Now we've got some good buildings here. What do we want? Levies. Potentially hill farms could be good, but military camps as well for the skirmisher and archer damage. Oh, what do I go with? I probably want to just try and stack that as much as I can, but then the money is going to be too good. The money is too good to turn down in this early game, isn't it? So let's do that. We'll get the claim here. We'll see it done. Has all our money gone. Fantastic, but that's fine. That's fine. We've got the claim. That's all we need. And Lord Laren of Point side, House Hardy and a fellow Clawman has created a faction against Robert Baratheon. Yeah, I'm not joining that. No, thank you. No, thank you. Good luck with that, though. Good luck. I'm not going to face the demon of the Trident on those terms. Now, let's get a little bit more money into the bank. What actually would be my fully raised? Okay, so we could just go to war straight away, because we wouldn't actually lose any income, or we wouldn't be in the negative now. You're also pretty weak. I think let's go for it. I should be able to take them on my own, really. So let's go for it. Let's go for my claims of Lordship of Needlewater. Boom, boom, boom. Once again, we're going to expand our holdings. We're on 3 of 3 at the moment. That's fine. We'll raise them here at the feeding circle. Control click, although we should be fine. We've got a fairly good commander. Now let's go. Hopefully, yeah, there we go. They're defending in mountains, but my archers and men armor should hopefully be able to deal with that. I haven't got any better commanders, have we? No. Darren is the best we know. Fantastic. Let's chase them down. There we go. A lovely idea. What is this? Could name her Malloy. I've got another daughter, sure. After her perceptive sister, sure. Should be a victory here, unless ooh. We should be fine. We should be fine. If they join, we should be fine by then. Yes, they're not going to join. Fantastic. And Lord Rufus has been wounded. Lord Rufus on plank side. Is he my? No, he's not my commander. But that's fine. That's bad. That's very bad. I don't think I actually have a court physician. I actually never got a maester. I think that's the same thing. Oh, it says we're going to lose. I should just quickly call in an ally, I believe. Call in an ally. And I've got a bad, very bad dice roll there. Why have we got minus 51? Our advantage is... Oh, we've lost our commander. Ah, that's not good. That is not very good at all. Ooh. I wish there was a decision I could just back off from the battle. But let's call in some of my allies. Now, call allies. We want to get Driftmark in, I think. You should be best. And let's call in Claw Isle as well. Call them all to war. And I was hoping we can get this battle done. But yeah, that's a loss. Oh, come on. That's such bad luck. That is such bad luck. And I mean, we're not going to get captured ourselves. But oh, come on. That is ridiculously bad luck. Still got more men than them. They lost a lot of men in it as well. We lost a lot of men. I knew Castellan. Sure, Master Howard should be that. Yeah, we lost. Whatever. I don't even want to look. Okay, that's everyone. I don't know why I'm saying I need to do that. Let's train our squire while we're at it. Let's go down here. Let you select that. Oh, and now they're going to siege me down, aren't they? And here come the Valyrians to help out and save the day. Fantastic. And Driftmark is on their way as well. Oh, I need them. I think I'm just unlucky. I think that was just really unlucky. Now, we're not a martial character ourselves. Not really, but let's just reinforce for a little bit. Maybe get up here to the feeding circle. And where are my allies? Excuse me, what are you doing? What? Okay, I don't know what Claw Isle are doing. What about the Valerians? I don't see them anywhere. I am very confused right now. What are they doing? You're going to here. Oh, come on. You are joking me. Oh. Okay. I wish they'd actually rally on me. If they don't try and attack me in my holding, I'll be fine with that. I think I'd probably win. So I think we're just going to sit here and wait for my allies to come to their senses, I think. This is a shame. I don't seem to be getting the ticking war score from holding the war objectives. That's fine by me. Oh no, hang on. We're all there. The Valerians are with me. Huge. And apparently we're going to lose. But they're going to come with me. So let's go and hopefully we should get the win out. Actually, before we do that, what we're going to do is we're going to go into decisions and we're going to hire a forest specialist. We can afford it. Frederick Lane, you are hopefully going to be better than me at fighting. You are martial education, so you should be better. Let's see. And no, but he's got some better perks, and so hopefully he will do better than me. Well, let's go, and hopefully the Valerians can. There we go. We're going to catch them. They've got a lot of. There we go. 6,000 versus 2,000. That's got to be a win, surely. Come on, we've got poor dice rolls. They've got knights. Our archers hopefully are doing stuff. Second battle of Needle Water should be fine. Huge, absolutely huge. 8 months to get our siege done. Let's see if we get attacked by them. We should have the numbers though. Okay, they want to try and attack me up here. That's bad. Look, they're pinned in the Valerians. Hopefully the Valerians will help me out. Oh, this is pain. This is a massive pain. Let's go chivalry with you. Great, that's to be expected. Come on, Valerians. Oh, they're finally here. Come on, join in. There we go. Oh my goodness, that was close. But it's gonna be a win. Oh my goodness, that was stressed. So the second battle of Needle Water, big win. They lost. We actually lost a lot of men in that because of the advantage in mountains, which really aren't helping. A lot of this is mountains and hills, to be honest. Especially on this northern side is mountains, but this southern side is hills. I probably should stick more. But then as we go out into Rook's Rest and Duskendale, it seems to be more just forest, and we've got even some plains over here. So I think as we're kind of planning to expand more this way, it makes sense to keep going with the hills build that we're kind of doing at the moment. But let's siege down Needle Water. We haven't really got the men to do it. Stewardship perk available. We'll just go down here. Development in Realm Capital. That is going to be passive ticking. That's huge. Absolutely huge perk right there. Because that means we're going to be getting... they're just now going to cycle charge us. No problem. No problem at all. We've lost a lot of men in this war, but it's been needed. We are losing ticking war score now, it seems, but we should get the war score just now, soon. Freeman's Fortune, what is this? Forget farming. Pretty good, you're intelligent. I wouldn't mind you at court, actually. Don't really want to lose. Sure. I'll make him my courtier, potentially become my steward. We'll see, though. I just want to get the siege done, man. It's cycle charging me. We will unite Claw Isle under our rule. There we go, soon we'll get the siege done at 100%. Oh my goodness, that was not worth it at all. Disband all, and let's just calm down. Yes, we're over our domain limit, I know that, Now declare war on Alaric. Osric Brune has a claim on Strombox. Well, as on account, that wouldn't do anything, because he would just become independent, but potentially we may look to get a claim on that myself. Now, yes. Oh, you've got a lot of alliances. Okay. We should have more still. But what about you? You haven't got too many. You've got... yeah, not too many. Hazelwood. You've got the Valarians as well and Duskendale. Might have to be point side we go to next to try and get the last one we need. You're allied with Lord John of Wendwater Forest. Well, you're a Crown Lander down here. Ooh, you're not too strong, so it looks like we'll try and get a claim on there. On point side, and that will be our 5th and final place for now. Can we build here? We can. Now we've got some good things, so we've got some good economic builders. Now let's go with the military camps. Why? Because I want to try and stack that archer and footman. There we go. We're still quite pious, so let's burn her at the stake. But I want us to try and stack the amount of damage that we could do with our buildings for our men at arms. That will help long term. So there we go. 1 4 of 5. I don't suppose our wife can. Nope. Okay, fantastic. So let's just go assist ruler in general, just to make everything a little bit better. Ransom. Yep. Give me the money. Give me the money. Oh no, we gave him money. Whatever. Sure, I'll select you for training again. Let's do that. Squire training. An excellent training session, fantastic. Now you are 17. I don't suppose I can knight you yet. Remove Squire. What about you? Recruit a spy. No, I don't know how that all works. I'll have to get to a certain level. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. We are making good money. We are need to reinforce a lot as well. 2,200 men's pretty good amount, to be fair. Lordly service has been swayed. Fantastic. Fantastic. Let's just have a... Let's put on 3-speed. What's happening over here? Oh, you are betrothed to a Valeman, a Weirwood of the Seven. Weirwood of the Seven. That's different to the Faith of the Seven. How so? They are righteous. They're just another sect, it seems. Is that kind of a... What, a mix between the old gods and the Seven? Okay, sure, whatever. Whatever. What else is going on? The Crown Lands, you still haven't had a baby yet. Dawn is still princess. Yeah, there you go. You're not quite married yet. It's still betrothed. The Reach seems to be the most stable kingdom as of yet. Lord Paramount Mace is doing his job. He's not doing too badly. He's got lots of children. Willas. We've got here Garland, Loris, and Edgeran, as well as Gianna and Mina. They're doing not too shabby. Now, how is the king doing? He has had 2 children, Milestone and Amory, who is the legitimate lord to the Iron Throne, and yeah, lordly service without doubt. Although I do need some prestige, especially when I'm going to war. I need to call people in. So let's go on a hunt. It should lose stress. That's fine. We can afford to probably do a what's it called? We'll probably do a feast straight after, just to celebrate our winnings. How about that? Rampaging boar. Oh, my vassal Master Brindin and I crest a hill, we hear it. They're snapping of twigs, a rustle of branches, birds screaming in fright. The massive boar heading straight for us now. I'm not very good, but I need... am I gonna get killed? You know what? We're not very good, but we need the prestige. We're feeling like we have a point to prove to people. We've been relying on other people for our wars in our council. They've all been doing things, and we've just been here. We need to try and do something for ourselves. Let's go get this boar. Come on, its path ends here with me. There you go. We slay the beast. Fantastic. And my acquaintance died of my dungeons, whatever. We hunt went very well, and that's prestige. Fantastic. Let's host a feast to celebrate our efforts. Actually, no, we'll do that after this event. Yeah, welcome friends indeed. Disaster strikes, and I can't afford it. That's prestige gone down the drain. Fantastic. Tastefully insulting. Yeah, let's gain the weak foot hook on you. Lord of Seawater Pass. That's an independent. Oh yeah, you're down here in... Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Look, control, counter control. Yeah, I know. Got a bit of gold, so you know I'm gonna get the... Oh no, I can't afford the military camps just yet, but let's get the military camps. Hopefully every place that we have purely, so we can really develop it, and the stats on our men at arms. How are we looking here? Our development is going up 6. Very slow growth, but growth nonetheless. My guess depart. There we go. And I just built it something in Needlewater. I didn't build it, so it must have been funded by the old lord. That's hilarious. Now I've swayed you to 100. Let's sway you to 100 as well. Train my squire as we return. Horse riding, sure. Great, fantastic. Hopefully you can be united soon as a Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, of the Iron Throne, and of Dire Den. One more war, and potentially we'll have the Lordship, the High Lordship even. High tents constructed. Can I declare? I could just declare war now. Is there any decisions for prestige that I need? Pilgrimage, vow poverty? No, I don't think so. That costs prestige. Let's go for it. Let's go for the war. The last war, hopefully. Oh no, I haven't got the thing yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, well let's invest a little bit more into our archers, because they seem to be doing very good, well for us. Very, very well. In the hills, there will be hills here as well. Yeah, all this is hills, so we'll be hopefully fighting on hills. And I can knight my squire. Here we go. Ballet Brune as my squire. He'll be knighted. Offering him cost me a lot of prestige, but roleplay, we've got to do it. We've got to do it. My nephew, good fighter, actually. 15 prowess, fantastic. Let's find him a wife, actually. Do we marry another Martel? Potentially indeed. Well, they are a little bit older. Where is that a claim of Woodward? You're Northman, so no, thank you. Preferably someone a little bit. A Clawmen we could get you married off to, but there doesn't seem to be too many suitable matches for him. Oh, okay. We actually, here we go. A pretty Riverlander girl. I think that could make absolute sense. There we go. Send proposal. There you go. Get you a new wife along with your knighthood. Enjoy. Now our men is going up fairly well. We're doing too bad. Tall tales at the table. It's been a long evening in the company of Wallace. The wanderer stopped and dined in for the night, paying for his stay with tales of their exploits that have lasted hours. Lord Paramount Tywin's daughter. Now that's the best I've ever had. Oh my goodness. He's saying he has slept with Cersei Lannister. That is hilarious. Who is absolutely dripped out. Is in a Liberty, defending against a Liberty war. Ooh. Okay, well. Lord Paramount Tywin wasn't such a fan of me after that, though. I've fled his court sharpest, I'll tell you that. You know what? We all like a tall tale, and he's a siege engineer. So, join my court. You are well on your way to making the 7. Potentially may even get a wife here. Actually, I probably should look to give some. And there we go. There's the claim I've been waiting for. Let's see if we've got any. My nephew, you're still. And Wallace, my knight. I could find you a spouse. Gunsa, you're pretty good. Let's find you a wife to keep you at court. I'm not going to marry you to any of my own family. You're not quite that important yet. Doesn't mean anyone really of age. Oh, here goes a couple moonmen. No one with any good traits. All these peasant girls are just a little bit stinky. But here we go. We'll give you this comely Megan. Sure. Enjoy and stay at court. Now we put a claim on there, and here we go. This is, oh, so it looks like because she's a peasant, Megan, then that means that Robert accepts on her behalf. That is pretty cool. Roleplay, I suppose. Of course, the peasants are owned by their lord, so that makes sense. And what is this? Tease or honestly, we need the money, so let's just lose the opinion, and because we're going to go into war, we could go now. You're getting a bit stronger, your allies are pretty strong. A lot of marsh walkers, actually, 700, that's quite significant. Now, as men-at-arms go, they're alright. It's in forest, I'm sure they're pretty good, but there aren't many forests in these lands. I think we'll probably engage them in the hills, and our archers should make short work of them. So, Lord Lowen of Point Side of House Hardy. I declare war on you for the Lordship of Point Side. Let's rally the men up here in Carryweald. And let's call on our allies. Let's get Driftmark in once again. How much? 70? Only 75. We'll get everyone in, and I'm not calling Oberyn. Why? Because it's just too far away. I can get a Dark Guardian for you, my daughter. Intrigue. Ooh, intrigue. You are rowdy. Does that suit intrigue? Intrigue. Yeah, let's go intrigue. 2-star. 4-star education. Enjoy. And ransom you can't afford. We'll wait for the full ransom before we go to war properly. Let's raise our boys and let's march on there. Who is going to be leading it? This commander, who should have better stats than me, because he's got a martial education. He will be doing the martial perk trees, which will give him passive. He is always not landed, so isn't showing. Okay, whatever. Well, here we go. Excellent, there we go, here we go. We've got the advantage, we're going to get a win, and the men of Claw Isle are joining us as well. This should be the last war Battle point inside, huge, 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 huge. Chopping down their shields, let's go. Finish getting the control in Bronze Helm. Oh, come on, let me click it. Needle water, there we go, go to there, fantastic. Valuable hostages captured, fantastic, what a great start that is. Now let's siege this down. 6 months left, and that could be that. That could be the war. We can crown ourselves a lord of Cracklaw Point, hopefully, after this. But we're doing pretty well. We've got a nice sieging force going. He is not swayed, whatever. Ooh, that is a big beast of dire den. Okay. Yeah, let's just decide with our daughter. Ooh, this could be bad. This could be very bad. We need help. We need help. We need the Valerians to come and help us. Or this could be bad. Yep, here they come though. Here they come. Advantage isn't great, but we've got some crossbows and some them. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna get the win. The travelling bard. Okay, Benefer, an itinerant bard popular with the common folk, has arrived at my court. A local landowner encouraged him to seek me out, so that he might perform for myself and my household. Prior to the performance, he came to me to ask what sort of music would be most pleasing. Now, I've seen the valor of House Brune, indeed. Yeah, sure, let's get the dynasty. There we go, it played more gorgeous tunes, much to everyone's. It was like everyone, oh, with not, there we go, fantastic, well done my man, well done. There we go, huge victory. Even if we lost some war score, huge victory, boom, only 93%, come on. We should, yeah, there we go, we're defending in hills. Oh no, we're going to catch them here. This battle at Brown Hollow Castle, got a nice advantage. We're not leading it ourselves, but look at the armour of Drift. Look at the Valerian armour. Oh, that is beautiful, if I say so myself. You've got a Valerian steel cutlass of House Valerion. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. I may have to try and steal something like that. That could be worth it. But that's maybe for the future. 90%. Yeah, we've got the maximum war score from. Offer Knight Tutelage. Who is this? Gets Wallace Clane. To the implacable knight person. I'd like to become your knight. What? Neighbouring vassal gets my knight. No. I do not want him leaving my court. Thank you very much. I need all the fighters I can get. Put on 5 speed and get this siege done. I'll keep. And Alana, I've got my courtier. Oh, my nephew Bobby's lost an eye. Oh my goodness. He really is doing. He's in the thick of it. He lost an eye. Where did he lose an eye? There we go. And it didn't actually say. But he's rivals with some randomer. Okay. So yeah. It doesn't say that he lost one and lost an eye in his memory. He's a little bit somber. Sure. Sure, we can be called Alana. And while our allies are winning this battle here, we will get the siege done. And then that should be the war. 100% enforced demands. GG, 5 of 3. There we go. We've got enough to actually create the High Lordship of Cracklaw Point. We just need the gold. But there we go. That should be the last of the wars among the Clawmen. That should be the last time that fellow Claw blood will be spilt. Fantastic. That is great. We've managed to reach the point where we wanted to reach now. I think that makes sense to kind of let's just get some money, let's work on our holdings, and let's keep advancing through this playthrough. But I'm going to leave this episode here. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I'm really enjoying this leap into the universe of a Game of Thrones, and I hope you are too. If you have enjoyed, please subscribe to the channel. It really does mean the absolute world to me. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you